Oh?
Part 2. Azure Moon. Garland Moon. The Golden
Deer's
Tree.
Plea? What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn, welcome back to the next episode of our Fire Emblem series. Oh, it's been too long.
Capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Lesser
What does he
Alliance.
want? Oh,
Dimitri promptly
baby.
responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
Oh, so Claude needs... Is Claude getting attacked by the Empire too? Bro, yes! I'm so glad that Claude is going to be on our side. I really did not want to fight. I don't know him that well, but he seems very debonair, and I didn't feel like fighting him. So I am feeling better. Not 100% yet. You guys probably aren't seeing this until 2 or 3 days after I record it, just to make sure that I have enough content for you guys before we do the darn thing. But we'll be back. I mean, we are back with hour-long episodes. My goal is to make it so we don't have to have another break till we finish this series. I do have one trip planned next week and then another trip at the end of February. So I'm hoping that either A, you don't have to stop at all, or B, Fire Emblem is done by one of those two.
For aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire.
They are being invaded.
We have
Oh,
only
man.
just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
Stop
No
it,
problem at all.
Dimitri.
More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent.
Lord
of the
Volkard von
Empire. He
Arundel.
has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly. Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The
Oh.
timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations,
Oh, yeah.
too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago?
Oh, snap. And Gilbert has
Well,
info.
Never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help.
Oh,
What are
baby.
your thoughts?
So this is
If we turn
potentially
our
the
back
guy
on the
behind it all.
Alliance, And then Deirdre falls. It will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in 2 directions. The Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
No.
I'm terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return.
Yeah.
We could ask them to help us
Invest
attack
in the
Empire.
emotional piggy bank.
You know, a sneak attack or something.
And by emotional, I mean literally the stake of their kingdom.
How did you become so devious?
What would your mother think?
It wasn't that devious.
And then I'm proud of you. It's
think,
fine.
Professor?
Oh, listen to your fake father. Listen to your fake father. Let's march for Dredrew. I just support whatever Dimitri decides. I like that. Just back him.
We must go to Deirdre.
Deirdre. I
I will
didn't
admit
butcher that.
there
It's
is
fine.
something
I'm
to
sick.
gain for
All right.
us as well.
We could
when
just-
we eventually march south.
Take it down a notch.
Far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will
Yes.
arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Thank you. I will prepare myself. Wow. Otherwise, I would have been completely non-prepared. I would have just stayed. It's a birthday. It's Sylvain's birthday. Of course, I'm drinking tea with Sylvain, bro. And you're getting the finest. What do we have? What do we have? What is this? Chamomile?
Hey,
Sure.
Sorry for the wait, Professor.
No, stop. You're fine.
Thank you so much.
He's so grateful. Ah, Sylvain, you beautiful human being.
What a wonderful aroma.
Your depth is wonderful aroma. Okay? Let's talk. Reliable allies.
I see.
Yes, yes. Yes, Sylvain. Sylvain?
Yeah.
First crushes. Yes, yes. We all know you love talking about them romances.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. Of course you're drawn into the conversation, my dude.
Sometimes I'm surprised how warm the monastery is. I wish my parents' home was like this.
You mean warm as in temperature or warm as in chat? There we go. Perfect conversation, boys. And for impactful conversations, I'm gonna give you a gift, bro. You take this training weight, you do it up.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. You do the darn thing.
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
Dude, if I was female, Professor, I'd probably go for Sylvain. TBH. I probably would. Out of all the dudes, I think Sylvain has, I really do think so. Yeah, Shady, you're sick. You need to take it down a notch. It's just been so long since I've gotten to like record a game. Okay. Exploring is the way we do it. Does anyone need to certify themselves? I honestly feel like we're pretty much done with these certifies. We're gonna let you max that out first before we even think about going towards a master. You're the only person I might want to contend and do some things with, or actually Sylvain might be. But he hasn't even mastered Dock Knight yet. Oh, no, there are two people. I remember people telling me this. It's not Petra. It is Flayn. We've mastered what we need to, so can we pass this? Yes, 90%. You already know what that means. Bam! Looks so pretty. Oh, Saint Flayn. Saint Flayn. Now that's probably sacrilegious because that's not actually, if she's Flayn, she's not Saint Flayn. But you're gonna be Gremory. And there was one other person. You guys really wanted me to master class, and it's been a little while. Is it Mercedes? No. Was it Mercedes? No. Not Annette. Is it Ingrid? Maybe I kind of feel like it was Ingrid for, no. Was it Petra? It might just be Petra. No. Let me know in the comments who the other one was. I know there was someone else. Oh, maybe it was Dorothea just for Gremory, just to get the extra movement. No, it was someone that struggles with movement. So it was definitely Flayn, but I thought there was someone else. I've mastered Dancer at this point, haven't I? But I want to be a dancer, right? I want to be a dancer. So there's really no reason to become a Gremory for her. Maybe there is, I don't know. You guys let me know. I feel like I know one was Flayn so she can get extra movement as a Gremory, but I feel like there was someone else as well. So just let me know in the comments, I'd appreciate it. We have new support to handle. It's gonna be Ash and Gilbert. Dude, that's your father-in-law. Just saying.
Something the matter? Your heart does not seem to be in your training today.
I'm sorry. Something's been bothering me.
Oh.
Idle thoughts do hinder training. Tell me what bothers you.
You were sworn to protect the royal family. But when we met 5 years ago, you weren't in the kingdom capital. You were in Garreg Mach. What could have made a great knight like you abandon his vow?
That is difficult to explain.
Can you explain it though?
You are aware of the tragedy of Duska? When the king's party was massacred 9 years ago.
I am. It affected me too. My brother was suspected of being involved in the attack. And so the church, they...
Forgive me. That must be a difficult memory.
Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault.
I disagree. Had I been by His Majesty's side on that day where I was sworn to be, perhaps His Majesty would not have lost his life, and all would be different.
Is that why you left Fargus?
Yes. You may laugh, but I feel I was responsible for everything.
I would never laugh at something like that. But I do think you should have seen things through to the end. Even if you had to endure dishonor for a while, you could have restored your name. I'm sorry. That was inconsiderate of me. I got carried away by how much your situation resembles my own.
You were adopted by Lord Lonato, correct? I once told you that I wish to protect one thing other than my king. And that is my family.
Yeah.
My wife and my daughter. both of whom I left behind in the kingdom.
Oh, my eye does not
Lord
feel
Lonato
pleasant
took
right
up
now.
a sword for his son, even if that meant turning his back on the goddess. As a father, I cannot condemn Lord Lonato for raising an army.
You're here, fathers.
Yet, perhaps he too lost sight of what should be protected, just as I did.
I don't understand what you mean. What should Lonato have protected?
Family
You,
above all.
Ash, because you are also his son.
Aw.
You're right. I think I know what I need to protect now.
It's your daughter!
It's been staring me in the face all this time. I don't know why I couldn't see it. I'm Lonato's son. His pride and his wishes are my inheritance. Those are what I should protect.
I see. Ash, you will be an excellent...
All you're gonna say is I see to that?
It's too early to say that, but I'm willing to learn if you'll teach me.
It would be my pleasure to oversee the training of a new generation.
Listen, I'm just saying, bro. I don't have another sentence to say. There's more support. Heck me, dude. It's Manuela and Gilbert. Oh, golly. Take a bet. Is she sober?
Is
Oh, the
that
sun's out.
singing?
Oh, no. Wait, she's singing. Oh, she sings beautifully, though.
The blue sea glimmers in the dark. The red canyon calls.
This singing thing in this game is...
Goddess, reach in dreams. To her throne she falls. Well, Gilbert, what do you think?
How'd you know it was him?
You were not meant to notice me.
You're right behind her, bro.
Nobody could miss a good man like you.
Oh, snap.
Apologies for interrupting. Please excuse me.
No, Gilbert, hold on a moment. You're not disturbing me, truly. I want very much to know what you thought of my singing. The
Ooh.
least you can do is tell me.
Ooh.
You were lovely. You sounded lovely.
You were loved. Woo!
Is that what you really feel? Please be honest.
He has a wife.
Why would you suppose I was dishonest?
That is not the look of someone who just heard what they deem to be lovely. It hurts my confidence when my voice can't even lure a fleeting smile to your face. It's as though my singing voice has died since stepping off the Middle Franc stage.
Middle Franc.
My Lady Manuela, that could be no further from the truth.
If that's the case, then Gilbert, I challenge you to a duel. My singing versus your iron mask. I will break through, and I will see passion in your eyes.
Why did she leave so suddenly? And what could she have meant by a duel? Something is surely troubling her.
Listen, Gilbert. She thinks your hair is great, and she wants you to give her more attention. But you have a wife, so you don't. You do not. You stop. Italian Guild, let's replenish all these dang battalions. And let's go adventure, explore. Let's do some exploration. Now, we're not making the mistake twice. We probably will. What chapter is this, by the way? Because now I know, okay, it's chapter 19. 19, 20, 21, 22. Someone in my Catgrat stream told me that there's 22 chapters. So if that's true, we only have 4 chapters left, which is probably doable in 4 weeks, which means, wow, gosh, I'm a little sad about it. Okay, let's see. So everyone is mastered who I want to master, right? Now what we're trying to do is we're trying to raise some authority of some very good folks. So specifically I want, and let me just check my goals real quick. I'm pretty sure Annette is on that authority grind. She is, and so is Ingrid, and so is Petra. Okay, so I'm gonna, at the very least, I'm gonna start with my daughter. We're gonna bring Annette to the sauna, and then we'll see what we do after that. I'm pretty sure she gets hot very quickly in here. Yeah. Okay, so we're not even, forget it. We're not even gonna be able to do what I wanna do. She's already warming up and feels real good. I'm gonna increase the... No, wait. I'm gonna stay longer. Okay, and now I have to leave, fortunately. I don't want her to overheat because we're gonna be doing this again with Shady, so it doesn't matter. Now let's go with Ingrid for authority. Now, obviously, maybe I should be just doing seminars for authority. I definitely should. Let's stay longer first this time. Let's see if Ingrid is like Annette. Ooh, we are similar in statuses of heat, which is very good. We could probably just stay longer. Let's increase the steam. And he's hanging his head. What is he doing? Ingrid is warmed up, feels really good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ingrid. Ingrid might overheat here. But let's see. Ingrid feels refreshed. Shady, what is your problem? What? We have a lot of students to talk to today, so we'll be exploring for most of today's episode, I'm sure. All right, wife, listen to me. We're increasing the steam right away, that's it. Steam increase. This is not looking good. Okay, hold on, let's increase the steam again. It's actually looking a little good. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh no. Both of you guys better heat the hashtag up. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got this now. Yes! Oh, Petra didn't get the boost though. Come on. All right, at least Shady got it. So now when I do my drills, we'll feel good. But that is a crying shame. Probably just an easy math to it, and I'm just a little bit of a dummy. Okay, someone is inside. I wanted to check to make sure I don't miss someone that's inside because we are going to talk to our students today, starting with Ash.
The very same night we liberated the capital, a messenger arrived from Deirdre. Claude must have predicted that we'd retake it.
Definitely.
Claude's a hard person to read. It's obvious not much escapes his eye, though. Kind of unsettling, honestly.
It is a little unsettling because if nothing escapes his eye, how could he... Dude, I swear, if this is a booby trap by Claude and he's actually working with the Empire, I am gonna be fuming mad. Fuming mad. Like, I don't think there is going to be enough anger inside of my soul to accurately display how angry I am, if that happens.
I am being told you can see the sea from Deirdre. Not just see, that it is right there in front of you. In Bridget, the sea has great closeness. I would be looking at it every day. But in Garreg Mach, we cannot look at the sea. So I am feeling drawn to Deirdre.
Aw. The ocean is beautiful.
Yes, I think the sea has much beauty, but can also be frightening.
So I guess I said the wrong answer, woman? I guess I said the wrong answer, woman? Okay, I would like to do some gardening. Let's harvest these bad boys. Let's go ahead and plant. Let's plant a ton of purple. Just one little white. One little white to soften up that purple, you know? Cultivate these Sprague Pegasus blessings. And check for an item. Ooh, got that damn! Hold on, my wife texted me 3 times. Oh man.
Professor.
My dog started barking as soon as my daughter fell asleep. And it's such a, Kyrie. But that's what dogs do, they bark. Really can't get mad at a dog for barking, honestly. But it's always inconvenient timing, my wife.
Odd, eh? He always was sharp among his peers.
You hitting on
Never
him?
let himself get caught up in conventions. Oh, he wasn't typical in Fodlan. I'd like to save him if we can.
I would like to save him as well. We'll make it in time.
I know. And I'm sure he's already calculated exactly when that will be.
I feel like the other answer was better. He won't die. Okay, let's work on some motivation for people, yeah? We want people to be, people are heckin' motivated already. This is good though for us. Let's just get Mercedes Oh, actually, almost everyone that we normally use is, not everyone. Okay. Let's do Mercedes and Dimitri. And since he has neutral feelings towards it, he should be able to get maxed out.
This is my
Looks good.
I will eat and restore my strength. What a Dimitri thing to say, lol. Okay, so now we're going for, yeah, Dorothea and hopefully, okay, Ash is neutral to it. That's good. That's all we'll need to do. The rest of our points we can use on one on the tournament. And then we can use...
like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Somehow, everything tastes...
What else can we do? Oh, we can do drills for Shady's Faith. Is there someone to speak to over here?
That reminds me.
I already spoke to you. How come you still have a... That's weird. Oh, that's just for you. Don't fight an empty stomach. Not speaking to you. Oh, Danette and Mercedes. They're such good friends.
Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So
Mercedes is giving us the eyeball.
It just sounds
She better
elegant.
back off.
When the war's over, I hope I can visit with everyone there.
I'm sure we'll be able to visit. Actually, let me just take a drill right now.
So when the war...
Yeah, we're not going with axes. I don't know why axes are the other thing you teach, but
I went to visit
sure.
my adoptive father at his home in the capital. He used to grovel at Cornelia's feet when the city was under her control. But after it was liberated, he started courting the kingdom instead.
That's despicable.
Absolutely. He's hopeless. I suppose when you're a merchant, that's all you know.
Yeah, merchants are out playing that
Because of the
game.
world, it'll always be plagued by people like him.
Okay, teach me some, I don't know which one's more important, honestly, faith or reason, but we're closer to getting an A in faith, so let's just go for it. Really, reason is definitely the big boy move, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized you guys also hooked me up with that Gouda information that it's pretty much always better to go like authority sword. So it's only 1.5, not 2. And I'm remembering this now, and it's a little too late for me, obviously, because I spent so much time on a lot of my people doing not that. And it's a shame because now it's a little late in the game. Like, even though, yes, overall the value's better, just trying to get to S tier or just trying to increase something, even by 50%, like a net with authority, even by 50%, it's like, if I had her as reason and authority the whole time, oh my gosh, forget it. Same thing for you. We're gonna go authority, and let's just get your lance up to S tier. Dorothea. How come? I wonder why. Oh, because this is what she wants. Wow, it's weird how many different options she has. Right now, she's equipped to faith in you. So let's go faith and let's go authority. Oh boy. For Petra, let's go authority and axes. And faith and reason. And that is fixed. It's a little late in the game, but it's fixed. We have another support. It's gonna be Dimitri and Mercedes from that meal. Wow.
Good evening, Dimitri. Have you come to pray?
Something like that. And you?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here. I love how calm and peaceful the cathedral is this late at night.
This is romance music. At the church!
Coming here on a quiet night always makes me think of those who aren't with us anymore.
Hey, we haven't lost anyone.
We've lost so many in this war, too many to count. I hope they all get
We've
to live
lost
in
a couple
eternal
people.
happiness at the goddess's side. These prayers are all I have to offer.
You are a kind soul.
Like Geralt.
Mercedes.
And Rodrigue.
Sometimes to a fault.
Kind? Me? No, not at all. I am just a killer. A disgusting monster.
But why do you kill?
Well, for a long time, it was just...
Those who have passed? Real monsters kill for selfish reasons. They're incapable of expressing sorrow when they kill. So please, don't call yourself a monster.
Mercedes, I am scared. So scared that I will forget their faces.
Hmm.
The people who have died, who I have killed. I cannot let myself forget them. I know that, and yet... Whatever my feelings, it is all the act of a monster.
It's sad, but the truth is that people forget. You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it. Living in the present is the best we can do. We owe it to those who can't come back.
That's good
If
advice.
someone had said those
Pog
words
you,
to me
Mercedes.
5 years ago, I would be a different man today.
Oh, that
What do
sucks.
you want to do now, Dimitri? Continue fighting for those who have died? Not as a king, but as my classmate. What do you want to do?
My own dreams. I have never given it any thought. What about you? What do you want, Mercedes?
I want to keep sewing and training with you, even after you've become king. I want to be your friend.
But I have no right to stand beside you.
Please, I can't hear any more of this self-deprecation. I just want to be by your side. Is that so much to ask?
Mercedes. I want the same thing. If you allow it, I wish to stay by your side.
See, but she said as a friend, so
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way.
I don't think this is
Let's spend a
romance
little more
romance.
time here together, just the two of us.
But then again, that is pretty on the nose. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Okay, that's it. That's the support we gained. Worth, IMO TBH. Okay, we have many men to talk to in the Knights Hall. Many big ol' strapping men. One of them is Dimitri.
It was over 20 years ago.
Oh, that was
There an
glitchy.
illness raging across Ferdiad, while people were dying left and right. It was Cornelia who saved the kingdom from that dreadful illness.
Cornelia was a doctor?
No, I hear she was originally an imperial
I'll
scholar.
lower this orange light.
She
I
was
feel
in the
very
kingdom by
orange.
my father's invitation. People
Oh,
praised
that's turning it off
Cornelia as a
completely.
saint for ending the epidemic.
That's better.
But there came a day when she completely changed. Her behavior, mannerisms, likes, dislikes, everything. Despite all that, Father still appointed her to a high post. After all, she had saved the kingdom from ruin by that disease. But above
Interesting.
all, my stepmother trusted her. That's why what that woman said is... Never mind.
No, Dimitri, follow that thought train. Follow it all the way to the station.
Lord Rodrigue Fraldarius has passed on. Margrave Gautier has assumed his position and is now gathering the lords of the Eastern Territories. House Gautier is equal in prestige to House Fraldarius. Sylvain is a Gautier. These lords are reorganizing the Fargus army and eradicating any remaining factions that claim allegiance to the Empire.
Pog, dude.
Of course, His Highness is being kept apprised with regular reports, but it falls to me to monitor him and ensure he does not try to take on too much. I would ask you to do the same. If you take your eyes off that man, even for a moment, he is liable to do something rash.
All right, we gotta trust him a little bit more than that, bro. I know that he's been through a lot, but he's still the king to be. He's still Dimitri. He's light Mitri now, not dark Mitri. I found someone on Twitter tweeted at me that like apparently one of the names that people have for Dimitri when he's like freaking out is Feral instead of Dark Mitri. Feral sounds like garbage. Dark Mitri is definitely the only thing I'll be saying.
Magnificent city, you know? If we're
Not that we have to
going,
worry about that
I wish
anymore.
it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm.
Maybe once the war is
You're
over.
right. That's something to look forward to.
There's a cute girl right behind you. Never mind. She heard me say that. She's like, I don't want to do something. Okay, who else do we have to speak to? Oh, we've spoken to Ash. I don't know why. Okay, we have, and actually these are like all the students that I don't care too much about speaking to. Leonie's like the only exception. Let's go to the training grounds. And Leonie's like not super important for me to speak to. This is gonna be, what are we doing? Is this archery? No, is this, I don't think I can do this one. This is brawling. Never mind, brawling's dead and buried. 100%. Let's go to the cathedral. We can speak to Dorothea. We can see how much renown we have. That'd be a good thing to do. And check out the counselor. There is one note. I would like to read it. I appreciate ruined buildings. They symbolize that no home is permanent. They remind us that life is impermanent as well. Oh, Shamir, you are so wise, and in my faculty run, I'm pretty sure I will want to marry you. I'm pretty sure. Sure. Catherine's also really cool.
Going to Claude's aid. How great is that?
Are they considered faculty? I
It's
think
like
they are.
we've gone back to how things were 5 years ago. It's so nice.
Well,
Just
it's not.
imagine if 80 was there too.
80?
I suppose
Edelgard.
you can't
Aw.
ever really go back to the way things were in the past.
That's sad. They have nicknames for each other. I wonder what Dor is it Dor? Dorian 80? Dorian 80? Probably Dorian 80.
Needs.
Okay, 1,000 points. We can actually buy something. But I think I'm gonna wait because I would really like to max something out. That would feel really cool. We only need 1,500 more. That's it. That's nothing. Let's see, who do we have up here? We have Flane. Flane is the only person I really care about speaking to up here. And then we're good on the Explorer.
What do you think?
Only have Gilbert. Maybe we'll talk to Gilbert because he's got info.
He would refuse my desire, rightfully pointing out that he has not as yet been crowned. However, the day this war is ended and the church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him Your Majesty at last.
Gilbert's
I must
so
go
noble.
hear the reports from our spies. There is something worrying me, and no, it can wait.
Don't.
I shall
I'm
tell
telling
you
you.
more when our information is more concrete.
If Claude is pulling a fast one, I'm gonna be so done.
Thank
Deliver
you
the
very
requested
much.
goods. We get 300 renown. Bruh, we're out here. We're out here. Let's find where Flane is. Flane is behind us somewhere.
Speaking of which,
Here we go.
You plan to aid Claude, do you not? Huh, I think that is absolutely marvelous. Being opposing forces at the Battle of Gronder was ill-fated. It hurt to side against him. I am happy that things have taken a brighter turn now.
I don't know. This is. I'm definitely sketched out a bit. I am.
I thought there was a chance that Cornelia had captured Lady Rhea, but it seems that is
We only
not
have
the
4
case.
chapters left to get
Our
all
next
this
foe,
lore.
Lord Arundel was once a pious adherent to the Saros Creed. His contributions to the church stopped quite abruptly some time ago. I think it is likely the man knows something.
Ooh, look at you and all your goodies, bro. Sethith is a teacher, dude. Like a teacher. I don't know if there's anyone else that I really care too much about speaking to. Let's just, at the very least, let's see what Hanneman can run us down with.
Arnhem. That's a familiar name, yes. She once studied in the Empire. My understanding is, shortly after I left the Empire, she did as well. Unlike myself, Cornelia traveled to the kingdom. Apparently, she halted a plague and was rewarded with a quite powerful appointment. That such an outstanding researcher should fall to such depravity. Sickening, Professor, and quite sad.
What can you teach? Hey, we can get our reason from you. Beautiful. Okay, that's pretty much everyone I want to speak to.
Even
What are
if
you
we
upset?
do enter Alliance territory, we're not gonna find Lady Rhea there. I wish we could leave Claude be and go attack the Empire. I suppose if we can't beat the Empire forces here, then we can't get into the Empire lands.
Yeah,
can
come
we?
on, Sarah, what are you
I guess
doing?
That just means it's hard work time, huh, Professor?
All right, the only other person I want to speak to is the gatekeeper, just to see if he has. I don't think he's gonna have anything crazy interesting to say anymore, but you never know. He is the gatekeeper after all. Oh wait, there's Earthworm Jim, dude. I used to play Earthworm Jim so much on the SNES. Oh my gosh, hours of my childhood.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, Best of luck in the next battle.
Okay, that's gonna be it. We're gonna go ahead and stop with all this. We're going to instruct manually, of course. And let's get it going. First people that I really wanna make sure we work with, I'm gonna work with Annette right away. Get her authority, because I feel like we have a really good magic battalion for her to use. Oh, she wasn't even maxed? No, she was. She was definitely green-faced. Okay, Ingrid, we sauntered with you, so you want to take full advantage of that. Full advantage. Unfortunately, Petra, I feel like these guys have not been... They're not. Why did I think that green-faced meant maxed this whole time? I'm really bummed. Not gonna lie, I'm really bummed. Oh, at least my wife can make me happy. Right, Petra? All right, there we go. Let's go with Dimitri. Because let's get this spear where it needs to be. Let's get this spear out here. Actually, you should probably go with authority. Nah, let's get the S tier spear, son. Felix, what are you working on? Authority, yeah? Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that was one other thing that someone wanted me to do. Maybe it wasn't another class. Oh, you're already S. Can you? We're going for S plus, boys. I feel like people really wanted me to stop authority with Felix because he's better without a battalion. So we'll take his battalion off as well. Sylvain, let's grab that authority real quick. And we can get you to B, which will be dope. Hey, these perfects though. Wow. Ooh, we needed both those perfects to get to B. We get defensive tactics. Mercedes, no, let's go with like damage output. Let's go with Flane. Flane's out here trying to literally destroy people's careers, so. And I'm going with damage output, and then I'm automatically going for faith, which I should be going for a reason if I'm gonna say the words damage output. Honestly. Bam. Okay, we're all done there. Can I open up a menu? I can't. Let's just begin our training.
Got a sec?
A town I've done business in before has been deeply affected by the war. I was thinking of selling food there now. How should I go about it in light of all that? Give it away with a deal for them to repay later.
Aha, that's it.
That's it! Okay, we got a birthday as well. Dude, double birthdays this month. Who is it? It's Anna. We'll host a tea party for her. I don't know her at all, but...
Thanks for having me. Time for business. Oh, wait. A tea party?
Yes.
That's a million.
A tea party. Would Anna count as faculty? I guess not. Maybe I would just do a no student one. I like the idea of a no student one. That sounds better. Money-making secrets. She gonna love to talk about that. I don't even know her that well, and I know it.
Sure, I'd buy it.
A place you'd like to visit. Everyone loves travel. Talking about it anyway.
Not sure I'd buy it.
Word of advice.
Good deal.
Ooh.
There's a lot of competition between us merchants. So if you've got any ideas on how I can corner the market.
Okay, one, stop making your elbow go through your hand. It's freaking me out. Two, I don't know what admonish means, but I'm gonna do it. What? How could that not be the right answer when I don't even know what the word admonish means?
Let's do this again, yeah?
How do I not know what the word, I heard the word before, but I feel like it means like to compliment. Warn. Wait, that really should have been, I could have warned her on how to corner the market. I wasn't gonna sigh, so I guess nodding. Just, got any ideas? That's all I was supposed to do.
You can count on
There was no load time for their poggers.
Pretty good job.
Perfect. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Was worth it.
Battalion
I
Wrath.
think I've got the idea.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so exploring seems like it's gonna be the best thing to do. We could battle. We probably should battle. We haven't battled in so long. First things I need to do. Felix, no one wants you to have authority, and it is what it is. You're focusing in, we're just focusing on swords. All right, that's it. A reasonable advantage. And then we're going to go to the battalion. Inventory, battalions, Felix, get rid of this. Unequip, they're gone. Okay, now I want to go to abilities, and Sylvain needs to get rid of desperation. And we're gonna trade it for movement +1 sounds really nice. Who doesn't like more movement, right? Yeah? I think so. I kind of want authority on here, but it's all right. It's all right. I don't think there was any other things you guys were desperately asking me to do. It could be wrong, but I don't think there was. I think we're okay. Okay, let's just see what Annette's new thing was, because I'm rather curious. What is Battalion Wrath? If foe initiates combat while units battalion endurance is less than or equal to 1 out of 3, grants crit 50%. Oh my gosh. So once we get hit a bunch of times, crit plus 50% is crit plus 50 is nuts. It is really good. It's probably just better than like Battalion Renewal. I'm not worried about recovering HP. I got plenty of HP recovery. Okay, I think I am gonna battle. We can be able to squeeze a battle out of here. Level 41. The only reason why I wasn't gonna battle is because there's 3. You have to battle 3 times. We could always not do all 3, but that's not my jam, bro. That's not my jam. Let's see. But maybe we can crush this battle. We're crushing 8 minutes. 8 minutes flat. How many divine pulses do you think I'm gonna have to use because I'm gonna be rushing? Let me know in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. We won't rush, but I am gonna try to do it pretty quick. There's another birthday coming up. There's 3 birthdays this month. Poppin' month. I think we've already been in this month, haven't we? Why is my hair falling out? Ugh. Okay. Units. I want to use our mains except for, probably except Shady. So we'll leave Shady behind and we'll bring Ingrid, especially since we were on the desert. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Adjutant. Let's assign, can't assign Shady to you. Makes me sad. I want you guys to be together and hang out, have a good time. I'm gonna assign Shady to Dorothea, just because I want to see what happens. Then I'm going to assign, let's assign Marianne to Sylvain, just because I'm just curious. I want to hear her voice. And let's go with, let's give Setith to Petra. Let's see if he dares to make moves. Pretty curious. Let's fight it out. Here we go. We should be able to crush this. These are the kind of maps that I should be able to crush very, very quickly, actually. There's no archers over there. Cool, there's no archers at all. So let's go here. And we can crush you in 1 hit. That's the kind of noise I like. That's the noise I like.
Justice's name.
Petra Gross level. Whoa, those are stats at level 41. We'll go right here. Let's dismount. Now we got movement to spare, do we not? Let's see, 28. Okay, that's not enough. Nothing is enough. Well, then we're gonna halt. How about that? See, if you had the movement.
Onward.
Okay, you can crush them, it's fine. Wow. I'm not getting as much damage as I would have liked, but then again, this is level 41 map. We're probably gonna need to use 2 hits from almost everyone to take people out.
You are.
Let's go ahead and get Ingrid up here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage I'm gonna take. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm your girl.
All right, regardless, Annette, get in here, and I know you can body someone. There we go. There we go. Giant beam of light will one-shot. I mean, 60 HP is a ton. It is a ton.
I'll cut through.
Will you? I don't know if you're gonna get
Leave
there,
it to
bro.
me.
Okay, we're gonna put Dimitri here. Okay, there's no way for me to take you out, so then we're gonna go ahead and attack this guy. And just take you out with this Steel Lance Plus. Oh, we didn't need that.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Level 41. Look, everyone's getting to the suggested level. This is good.
You're in tip-top shape.
Well, thank you. We'll let Sylvain get the first attack off since it's not going to be enough to kill. We just need 32 more. Oh yeah, Sylvain does need to work on his strength. 31. Okay, fire actually just does enough, looks like. So we're just gonna go with fire. Boom.
Let's keep our guard up.
We can dance for a net. Can attack someone because I have meteor. Dude, that's so much fun. If we're in better positions, this would be worth. That's not bad. Let's do this. Let's get those guys in the back nice and weak, shall we? Plus, we just did lava and water, and I kind of liked that. Kind of cool. Be gone. Ingrid, you're gonna come through. You can come over here. There we go. We'll do this. This is fine. We're dodging. Let's go.
I shall not stray.
Bam! Level 39 for Ingrid. This is why I wanted to make sure I brought her. We left Shady behind because, you know what? He doesn't need to be here right now.
I'd be honest.
And Ash, unfortunately, I feel like he's not gonna be able to do too much. Like, I don't think I should get him too close. We're just gonna Deadeye. These guys shouldn't be able to move very well on the sandy terrain anyway. So we're gonna have advantage here. Oh, there's a beast up there. I didn't even realize that. I did not realize that. Okay. Felix can get here, but can only attack with a training bow. It's better than nothing. You know? This is when I wish you were immortal and Salvin, but honestly, your Swordmaster has been better than most things. Okay, can I go for an Iron Axe here? No, that is not good damage. I go for the Tathalum. Oh, wow, these guys are buff. These guys over here, they buff. Actually, Petra should be able to one-shot someone, so I'm gonna throw her right in the mix. You can't one-shot someone. Okay, I lied. I lied to everyone. And I one-shot you. You cannot. An assembly, 65% chance to hit. Oof. Woof, Buzz, your girlfriend. Okay, let's get some magic attacks going. We're gonna get all of our magic users to... Okay, you actually can't attack, which is a shame. Let's start here. Ragnarok. Go for this. Very nice. Silly me thinking that I had a chance of finishing this. Quick, I'm such a fool. Dimitri's gonna pop off. Very good, Dimitri.
You must.
Annette can come in. Whoa, what are you doing? Luckily I kill you first, so it's fine. But that is damage for Annette. Now we pretty much have to clear this area, which I think I can. I'm just gonna body this little axer. This little guy who axes so many questions. And then we can send Dorothea. We can either, I guess we'll dance for Mercedes. Do a little bit of that. Then we'll go ahead and bring you up here. We can just ton to you. We're in the water though.
A tragic.
Would that buff it or would that like hurt us potentially? I feel like it could do either one. Sagittae will take you out. Sylvain, you need this experience. This is good for you. This is very good for you. You're one of our weaker units right now.
I'm really gaining confidence.
She's really gaining confidence in that one little battle. So don't make fun of her, right? I appreciate it. Let's put you here. Actually, I want you to, can we bait any more attacks? We can't, ugh. All right, we're gonna see if Ash is the dodge king. I don't know why I didn't attack, but we're just go because I want the dodges. That's why I didn't attack. Let's see how ready his alert stance is. Okay, it's not that ready. In case you were wondering, we're probably gonna die. Okay, Okay, there's the dodge, and there's the crit. He's got a dodge. Okay, cool. Nice.
I don't want to die. I have to make it home.
Pay your respects, please. Okay. We're obviously, I don't know why that wolf didn't attack anyone. Okay, so the whole Ash thing, that was just a trollolol.
I'd be honored.
I'm gonna put Ash here. Actually, I will let Ash. Ash should be here. And Ash should kill this guy. This is, oh, I shouldn't have done it with my Tathlum bow though.
It was the only way.
It's a shame. That's a shame. And that's not a sacred weapon, guys. I learned this. There's no crest slot. I learned. Okay, they didn't move at all, which is like rude if you ask me. Annette's gonna have to go teach them some manners really quick. So Annette, you do that. Here you go. Manners have been taught. Annette's level 41. I'm surprised it's taken her this long to get there. Battalion endurance has been replenished.
At your service.
We can send Mercedes up here. Let's actually just do it. I'm scared. I am scared. Petra, you're coming back here. You want to just do this? No. You want to do this and you want to crit. I know you do. I'm watching you. You're dodging. How did you not dodge a 38% chance? If you're gonna get hit by 38%,
hopefully this proves useful.
You should at the very least. It's fine. It's whatever. Ash, come through and take care of this big bean for me. Can you please? Can you please? Thank you, Ash.
Still here.
It is much appreciated. Then let's go ahead and now maybe I'll bring Mercedes up because I don't think anyone's gonna actually get there.
Onward.
Like I can rescue Annette. Wait, this might be Thoroughbrain. Ah, no, I could have had a Thoroughbrain, but I don't.
When you are.
So instead I don't. Let's do this. Night Kneeler. I could just assemble you. I'm just gonna assemble you. Let's just get that assembly going, dude.
Turn the table.
Good assembly line. 100% chance to hit. Seems like the right move. Because then I can back away, make room for someone else perhaps.
What's the plan?
Sylvain. Now I can decide to dance for either. Oh, actually, look at this. Completion. Completion, Mercedes. Mercedes grows to level 40. Oh, come on, girl. What's she doing? We just had good tea. I probably dance for Flane here. I do like no healing with anyone in this one. All right, and then you should be able to take this guy out. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice.
They say experience beats.
Level 43 Flame. Have you ever seen it? Okay. Well, now I will do some heals. So Mercedes, well, first let's move people up as far as they can go. Got to kill this wolf, unfortunately. We'll dance for Felix. He's gotten to do nothing, by the way. An absolute nothing. Okay. I bait you to move just a little bit closer. We'll do it like that.
I will prevail.
Mercedes will move up. We're gonna go for a nice fat fortify. Heal everybody. And then we are going to go here, and I should be able to rescue Dorothea. Actually, I think the pro play is to rescue Dimitri, and then we can use his gambit to break all those shields. That's what we're gonna do. You come through, you try to throw something at Ingrid like an idiot. And now I need Blaine to come up here to rescue Dimitri again. And now we're gonna start, ooh, Battalion Vernu. Now we're gonna start having some fun. We're gonna gambit. We're gonna rush you down. We're gonna rush you down. King of Fangs. Out of here. Your armor is broken. Woots? Ooh, Woots is good. Woots is very good. All right, here we go. Let's destroy his soul. We'll use the Lewin. Sure. Very good. Very, very good. Now we just need more destruction. And unfortunately, I don't think Sylvain can get there. Well, actually, I think with Dorothea's help, dance to your future husband. Yes. Give us something. Throw me a bone. Ragnarok. 33. A little more experience for you because you're one of our weakers. Who else is one of our weakers? Wow, Felix somehow fell off. Level 39. Ash, you need to do the most as well. Just go with your axe. Let's just do it. Nice and axe for a little bit of experience. And who shall I let you finish? Who shall I let finish off? I could let Petra. We'll see if Mercedes can do it. I'm sure she can. Ragnarok! Bam! Mercedes? There it is. Rusted gauntlets. Are those like fancy rusted gauntlets that we can't even use because we don't really use any brawlers? Ooh, Mercedes with the MVP, most valuable person. Bro. Okay, so here's the skinny what I'm thinking. Oh, wait! This is a story-based one? What was I doing? We're gonna make it so that if you made it this far, you get rewarded with the beginning of this paralogue. Arenrod, the fortress city, lies on what was once the border between the kingdom and the empire and is a valuable strategic asset. Dimitri intends to reclaim it. I don't know how I missed that. I'm pretty much a dummy, but we're doing it.
Thank you.
We're starting.
You may leave now.
Something happened? Sorry, my wife texted me about Abby. I'm sorry.
Not really. There is just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arianrod? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden.
I've heard of it.
Yes,
I have not heard of
I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around Arianrod was once entrusted to Count Rho. When he turned to the Empire, the Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the kingdom. Unless we can take back Arianrod, the kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but...
Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so. We confirmed the troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Arianrod. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Arianrod will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
You never cease to amaze.
So this battle's all about regaining strategic positioning for the kingdom.
Everyone immediately. We'll begin the
Strategic positioning for the kingdom. And I'm down with it. I'm down to clown with it. Which we'll be doing this battle in the next episode. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna just skip our third battle There are a couple units that I do want to keep gaining experience, but most of our units feel really strong. And I don't want to be too strong, although it doesn't really matter, honestly, because the enemies are always like ridiculously OP, have some crazy good skills and make it interesting regardless. However, I probably will skip the third. I don't want you guys to have to sit through a whole nother battle. Then again, the beach one only took like 10 minutes. Regardless, for now, we are going to save here and take care of this in the next episode tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very happy to be back. If you're happy as well and you made it this far, please show some shady love with the thumbs up down below. Hit that like button so I know you like. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.